Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Low Sports. That's YouTube. Goodalls 1989 on Twitch. So, while I haven't checked the weekly agenda to see if I can heal my Herschel Walker or not, well, I'm still not too sure of that. But wear and tear is still off until further notice. Until I figure out something. And, okay, yeah. Yeah, just taking a break from gaming is not always a bad idea, especially when I'm just doing it for free right now, and I just finally uploaded the 4 videos. I did delete that 1-minute video that I recorded and realized, oh, I probably can just take it off. So yeah, unfortunately there was a woman on TikTok, probably not much younger than me, but because I asked her if she lived in Herschel Walker's hometown, apparently that didn't sit well with her and I was muted during her live, and she basically doesn't see anything I try to say anymore. Now, I have an issue with taking a sexist approach and thinking all women are bad because of one that I don't even know personally. I mean, I need to look at myself and think, maybe she's had issues with guys trying to stalk her. But of course, any woman who knows me knows I'm not trying to do that. My old habits from high school and early on as an adult, that's been gone. I mean, you have to go back a couple of years. My best lady friend felt I stalked her, but guess what? She forgave me for it. That was only a couple years ago, but other than that, I haven't really given anyone else an issue in a long time. Yeah, and if I get a habit of messaging, yeah, so now can I heal? No. I'm kind of curious if EA's gonna ever fix that. No, I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna say EA is a money grab. And I'll let my friend Ashley and TikTok know. All she has to do is basically read what I say, and I ain't gonna complain about anything else. I mean, she has every right to just read and at least know that if I say something a little overboard, she'll wait again if I apologize to see if I do apologize. She's probably too busy to even interact with me on when I message her, so I've accepted that, hey, maybe she just has busy life and does care enough to at least read what I'm up to. So I accept that. Yeah. Do we get the ball first? I think the RPO play might not be a bad idea. Okay, so
The RPO, it's complete.
not a bad RPO play. Not.
Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so
If I'm gonna stay on the field,
come in, be in the rotation early and often.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. And this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Grab behind the line, it's Walker. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Down to the 26-yard
Dang.
line before they
That was a good play call there.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just...
Yeah. I mean, I haven't even touched the ball yet.
Now on second down.
2nd and 5. This is usually a good call.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And that's what the second touch does.
Every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football.
So, yeah. 22-yard TD. I'll take that.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Well, an RPO wouldn't have been a bad call.
Takes the handoff. It's Walker. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some.
We're gonna call this one.
It's first down.
It's a passing play. Yes, Herschel still runs a route.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Walker. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way.
And I do have to be aware that some women don't like to be asked of their location. And hey, maybe I've learned, hey, whether I didn't mean anything by it or not, some women maybe have had issues. Dang. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I actually parted my way there with Herschel. The fact that I can't even heal my back, I'm actually kind of curious if EA's even cared. To be clear, I'm going to turn off wear and tear for future ones. Until I Google it up, I don't think there's... The only thing I know to do is turn off wear and tear. Yeah, we're going to throw a pass play here. Yeah, Herschel.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And it's a first down, they'll mark it at the 44. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great.
Right, Montgomery probably would be playing over him if he was included on the game.
First down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short.
Hezekiah isn't in a bad QB.
Now the toss. Still running at the 35. There he goes. Touchdown, Dogs. Excellent pass by the back on the option. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top
And with
10 in the
this,
country in points per game.
there'll be a tag
Speed, and they've got
after Kentucky.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vandergriff was already gone. Well, no, he was, because guess what?
A lot of work to do as this drive will start.
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
okay
16-yard
with
line.
being at this hash and running that way.
Power football with the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Okay.
Even 96 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season.
Yeah,
Leading the
I
country in
figure.
rushing. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh,
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he
terrible
got it.
blocking. I know Kentucky's only had a field goal, though. Yeah, let's...
Ball ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10.
I'm okay. I'm
To the
probably
air for
gonna
the first
block
down.
here.
Makes the catch. It's good.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part.
Yeah, we're at that
intermediate
hash.
part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you...
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. QB draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
14.7 yards of carry, I'll take. Yeah, we're gonna
They'll put
call
one
this.
in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah. I'm
Wants to
blocking.
go up top on first
Per
down.
usual.
Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he ran away from the defense.
Well, Ezekiel gets his passing touchdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays
Aldridge.
are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain
Yeah.
this offense.
Oh, by the way, this is the opening recording, and as of today, Saturday, August 14th or 15th, Luckless Holly, 32 years old. Happy birthday, darling.
We're ready to get another look at
I
this
do follow your
Bulldog offense.
YouTube, subscribe to
They
YouTube, but I
torched
know
this
you don't
defense
really
with an
put stuff on it.
explosive passing play for
I
a
have
score
pretty
last time.
much.
Let's see if they go right back at
I
it.
have, well, I
He
did
is
get in.
going nowhere.
I ended
Starting
up
at the
with a
line of
yard.
scrimmage. Didn't get
We'll
much
try
on
this.
first down. It's 2nd and 9.
This might be a better play call, but my girl's
From the gun,
32.
running back on the move. And he'll find enough running room to get
Yeah.
just short of midfield at the 49. And the Dogs
I
are
figured.
on the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Stopped and forced out of bounds.
It's just crazy how women on TikTok that go live can be interactive with you and enjoy hearing from you, and then you creep them out and just one time and they mute you. I mean, who in the world does
Georgia
that?
ready to dial it up on another
And
first down.
who knows if the woman gets creeped out because she's had issues with someone already doing it.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh yeah,
Touchdown.
that's the young freshman, redshirt freshman, who's a pretty good overall. That could probably be NFL talent. The Road to Glory, you don't get to experience all that.
These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Even doing NCAA Dynasty and NFL franchise, there came a time where it would just have a glitch or a bug. Pretty much.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
But honestly,
They'll
how much
ride
of
the
this
running
game
back and
am I
lead it with
gonna...
it. Still running at the 40. All out of space. At the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200
Contact.
yards rushing in this game.
Contact seeker. Yeah, right.
They keep feeding him, and he keeps bringing
No, he's a speedy contact seeker. And I've made him as fast as I could. Yeah. At this
Behind the
point,
chains now on 2nd and long.
yeah.
Keeps it on the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on
I'm
this
probably
red zone
gonna get out
opportunity.
for this play.
And you know
I did
exactly.
move the ball a little though. I mean, I've had a pretty good day. Yeah, I, be, I believe it's the third. We can still throw passes at
Now the
times.
play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
Not a bad.
Nice quick throw
Hey,
there. It's so important for
he's
quarterbacks to be able to find
he's
the
a
opening
sleeper
and
tight
be
end.
comfortable and
Let's
confident. You wanna
go
just
with
get
the
the ball
option.
out quickly, make it
Hezekiah
an
is
accurate,
a
easy throw. You can
quarterback
tell
I can
these two
trust
guys,
running.
they rep that
Actually,
play in
Ryan
practice
Post.
all the time, and it's now
Cause
showing up here.
oh,
How about
Ezekiel
that
had no
defense getting back
chance.
there? He'll lose a couple. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22
Yeah,
to
and
get this
I
drive
do
jump-started.
have a delayed
On the gun,
route.
wants to pass. Caught near the
Ooh,
sticks. It's
Herschel
locked.
caught it.
That'll be enough
Yeah,
for
my boy
fresh 7
Walker.
downs. He gets it to the 32.
Yeah,
They'll
I think
snap this one from the 32.
I figured
It's 1st down.
triangle or square. Let's
From the
see.
gun. Give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space.
And the good news is, there was a lady who had followed me before, and she was able to remember me when I went into her live, so she followed me once more. I do believe she had unfollowed me temporarily. That's okay. Hezekiah
And the defense
was
able to get
paused.
pressure to the quarterback, and they've got
EA.
everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes
Come on,
jars the
EA.
ball loose. Great job with the
EA,
pass rush,
if
and
you're
a
worried
better
about
job forcing
Madden,
the
I
turnover.
can't blame you because I'm not ready to pre-order. I mean, hey, pre-order has already ended, and the launch of Madden has been a very bad look, from my understanding. I haven't even read about it though. Is that one of the receivers, tight end?
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Yeah, we got some.
There for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's
Yeah.
won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
But yeah,
Got enough space.
yeah, the Utah girl. I don't really want to say in my recording what she has talked about because she doesn't want her family or her ex-husband to know what the plan is down the road. And she does want to be live more consistently, and the only reason why I think she doesn't always interact, though she usually will, she doesn't understand sports games like NCAA or college football, for that is the new name for it. It's been basically back to the line. We'll try that. But yeah, Utah girl, she's great though. And yeah, even if they were Mormon, like old dude that's Holly's head mod, he tells me I have to be careful with some of those ladies. Especially when it comes to topics about BYU. Yeah, I think I need it. I joke about cheering BYU, but I don't think she wants me to joke about that. She basically doesn't worship Mormon religion anymore. That I think she has talked about. And I think she even heard about that Jewish QB getting in trouble. I think she's against the school code of BYU, honestly. Wouldn't shock me if she was. That's a good, yeah. And the
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
thing about Kelsey, that's her name. She's a great gal. But when it comes to certain topics, I will have to keep in mind that, hey, even if she's not a Mormon, I have to be careful talking about the Mormon school of BYU. I've even told her I don't plan on bringing back a player from BYU. She honestly doesn't know what I'm talking about when I mention Road to Glory or bringing a player back in that game mode. I basically had to explain you would have to play it, you'd have to play the game to understand, or, you'd have to play it to understand, basically.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on
And that's okay.
Man, what a
That
drive
I can't expect her to know everything.
Much better starting point this time. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Will I even get pulled from the game?
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air.
Actually, I think Kelsey is actually somebody who I started following on Instagram. I think that's pretty cool if I did end up finding her IG, and she doesn't have to follow me back for me to continue supporting her. Just like Kelly Ostrander. At one point, I think she did follow me back, and then I guess when I went to her live last night, she remembered me from back a while back. I didn't mention Holly or Pate, but it had to be those ladies that, oh. Block loss. Doesn't matter. My points are still up because of that touchdown. The block loss didn't matter at that point. Overall, Herschel's had a good day. I mean, look, 850. Yeah, it's in the positives. And why not run the ball?
Starting here from the 45.
Herschel is a return man.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
That's good.
You got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Yeah.
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Inside the 35. The discard, and he's running free. He's loose down the middle. And he's slipped through the middle.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. You can see it on the sideline.
But yeah, that Haley girl, she's a Georgia fan, Braves fan, everything. And the fact that she muted me because I asked her if she lived in some small central Georgia town. I mean, it sounds weak for a woman to do that, but my mom has had to tell me to try to understand why maybe they didn't.
This drive from the 28-yard line.
It got to the point where I was sounding way too sexist.
Gives it on the option.
And that's not cool in my mom.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You can pull me out of the game.
Play these late game situations.
I mean, honestly.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Gives it the big stiff arm. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That's the thing.
And the Bulldogs can
Yeah.
really attack on this 2nd and short.
Quarterback. Wait, backup
Snap it to the
quarterback.
back. Fighting off the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Big reason why
So
his
backup
team-
quarterback, Sam. It probably shouldn't surprise me. Backup
And the
QB
Dogs
has
kept this
wills
drive moving
too.
on the ground, now back to work.
Let's see what backup QB wants to do.
Leaves it with the back.
Ooh.
Defense holds their ground.
Still got a
picks up
couple,
yard.
but
It's at the 26.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time.
Yeah.
Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that
Still
again.
hit up a little bit.
To create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
The Bulldogs
At this
really
point,
need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
uh,
He's gonna come up a
they pick
couple
up.
yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, I still picked up a yard though. Or did I go back to the line? Either way, they were able to. Yeah, but a former Mormon like Mr. Bohannon, that ain't my relative, said, be careful with those women that I do crash into their lives. Cause they can, I feel like sweet and sour is how to describe some of those ladies. And while I shouldn't, like Holly and Pate, those women follow me back, and I know Ostrander did. After all, she is friends with those 2 ladies. And I don't think, and yeah, Russ was in Ostrander's live, so who knows if he let her know who I was.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I was completely fine.
Turning it on. Continues to fight for yards.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Dogs. He ran.
That's the celebration I've been waiting for.
That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in
96 points. Does that mean we'll be 3 shy of 100?
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Should I just start kneeing every drive?
When
Yeah.
you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like
Yeah.
this is really impressive.
I mean,
It's
he's
almost like playing against
14
yourself,
yards a
right?
carry.
You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.
First
but
10
how about
carries,
continue to
14.7,
this
so
is so easy.
honestly,
Great execution,
I
just
busted.
beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great
But
rhythm.
honestly,
And we saw
Haley
that
girl,
right from the get-go in this game.
I unfollowed
Offense
ya.
was able to matriculate the
You
ball
wanted to mute me,
downfield.
I unfollowed
Defense
ya.
was not giving anything up.
I'm glad I was able to recall being muted.
Total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For
And
David
honestly,
Palmer, Jesse Palmer,
my
I'm Reese
assessment
Davis. You've been
approach is
watching
not
another
okay.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, he's a pocket bastard, but yeah, he's a dual threat. I'm not exactly sure what Montgomery is. Even the backup sophomore that didn't transfer out. I'm assuming one of the halfbacks did. Yeah, Millender fumbled even. He actually had a 5-yard run. But man, let's see receiving. Wow, 5 for what? 83? Or 86 right, but no drops. 34 was the longest. Yeah. No TD receiving, but yeah, even Coates pretty good. Tight end to be a 70 overall. Probably a walk-on or low-star recruit. Single game record broken. Oh yeah. I think I need to challenge myself at the college level moving forward. Well, it depends on position too. Southeastern Conference, yeah. Will it be national? Yeah, national offensive player of the week. Haha. Honestly, hopefully when my mom wakes up, I will apologize to her. Cause it's so stupid for me to get mad over a woman mute me that I don't know in person. It's very stupid. And I do feel like part of her is guilty for mute me without warning. I mean, no, I can't. Do I expect myself to understand women? Absolutely not. I try to, but I can't always understand why a woman does me wrong. Probably why I like being single too much. Even my high school classmate Ashley gets messages on TikTok, and I haven't tried to say, make a bigger move on her. I I think she doesn't. I think she's okay with me messaging her just so she knows everything's good with me. Cause she does. She still cares about me. I'm sure she probably knows I get annoyed over someone muting me on TikTok. I'm sure it ain't no surprise to her that I get offended like that. But I just gotta know to let go of things like that. Cause if I don't, it's gonna eat me up and turn me into a bad boy. Cause apparently my temper was way too short last night. My memory was not where it needed to be either. But yeah, my one tit out friend saying I need to lose my as much as I would want to with the Puerto Rican bartender at Buffalo's, I ain't gonna make that move on her. Heck no. She's pretty though, very pretty. I let my friend Ashley know too. If my friend didn't know I liked Puerto Rican bartenders or that ethnicity, she does now. Yeah, see, his health ain't the worst, possibly, but so it looks like my guy may be healing, but let's see, do we wanna figure out quickness and elusiveness? Do, yeah, power's about as far up as it can go. Oh. Oh, I got his IQ up. Basically, I upped his hands. Cause his IQ can't go any further up. But, yeah. So, before we move forward, 35 minutes has passed, and yeah, I've kind of vented what's been going on in the past week or so. Yeah, I tell you what, I like drama, especially when I feel the need to say negative, but I can't be a sexist pig, because I am still overweight right now. And I can, any woman who does me wrong, I could say nasty things about them, but that ain't my job. You never know what somebody is going through, right? But even though I do have Luckless, Holly, and Peyton, or Baby Pate, yeah, they follow me back and they have no reason to mute me. They know when I mentally break down, I can talk to them. They understand me fully. Now, that one woman that recently followed me back that I think had previously followed me before, I think I forgot to tell her where, who, how she met me by, which women she was live with whenever. But, Kelly seems like a great gal. I told her night and she said it back. Now, I don't care if she interacts with me all the time. I mean, like, they can take their turns interacting with people. That's how they are. And I got 4 who will interact with me back. And whether I get muted by everyone, or no telling if I'm muted by some for whatever reason, it's all good though. If some that I still follow have muted me, I can't get angry at that. But so if you are on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.